Hello dear friends, welcome to our channel Engineers World. Friends, in this class I'll be discussing the questions on string arrangements. Okay, and precisely we'll be taking questions where the arrangement is around a circle, where some are facing center and some are facing outwards. Friends, there are still a good number of students who are confused about this particular arrangement. In today's lecture, I'll give you some basic concepts and tricks which will help you very much while solving the questions of circular arrangements. You can see over here, we have basically two types of circular arrangements. In some cases, people to be arranged, they are facing the center, okay? This is the case where all of the people to be arranged, they are facing the center. Now, what is the basic trick to solve this circular arrangement is, you have to remember that whenever a person is facing the center, this is his right direction, okay? And this is his left direction. Remember, this is your right or left, this is the normal left or right direction, and you have to remember this. And in this arrangement, it's clear that this right is the anti-clockwise direction and this left is the clockwise direction. So always remember that whenever we have a center facing condition, right, we have to take it in the anti-clockwise direction, and left, this is clockwise direction. Okay friends? Now we have a condition where all of the people to be arranged, they are facing away from the center. Whenever we have a person who is facing away from the center, always remember that this is his left direction and this is his right direction. And clearly the left is anti-clockwise, and the right is, this is clockwise. Clear? So friends, the direction is very important. People facing center or facing away from the center, you have to just focus on this very point. So always remember that whenever there is a change in direction, by direction I mean facing center or facing away from the center, there is a change in the sense of right or left. So always focus, always see whether the person is facing right or facing center or facing away from the center. Then only you will be able to solve the question correctly. This is the basic trick. See over here, if you have to find a person who is sitting second to the right of this person, it will be this. Left to this person, it will be this. Here, left is this and right is this. So this is the basic concept of solving the question. Now, in today's lecture, we will solve some questions and the concept will be more clear to you. We'll take some questions. First, we'll take some basic questions. Then, we'll solve some tricky questions as well. Okay? Now, let's take first question. PQRST. We have PQRST. PQRST are string around a circular table. Sorry. PQRST. They are string around a circular table. R is to the right of P. R is to the right of P. See here we don't have the concept of facing center or facing away. Let's take R facing towards the center. R is to the right of P. Sorry, P. Let's place P over here. R is to the right of P. We know this is the right direction of P. So R is to the right of P and is second to the left of S. So R is to the second to the left of S. So this is S and R is to the second to the left of S. T is not between P and S. T is not over here. T is not between P and S. So obviously T is over here. So we are left with P, Q. We are left with Q. So we have to place Q over here. Now the question is, who is second to the left of R. Who is second to the left of R? This is R. See, in this question, there is nowhere written that the people are facing center or they are facing away from the center, and we have assumed that all of them are facing towards the center. Now the question is, who is second to the left of R? This is R and this is the left direction. Clockwise, I have told you already. Now second to the left of R is Q. Okay? Second to the left of R is Q. Okay guys? This was a very basic question. Very easily, when we assumed the directions, very easily we were able to solve the question. Now let's move on to second question. A, B, C, D, E, F. A, B, C, D, E, F are sitting around a circular table. A, B, C, D, E, F. They are sitting around a circular table. A is between E and F. See, here we have two cases. We can have two cases. Either A is here and E and F we can have like this, or A, or another case we can have like this. F is here and E is here. Fine. E is opposite to D. So we have, this is opposite, okay? This is opposite direction. D is opposite to E. So in this case, we'll place D over here, and in this case, we have to place D over here. And C is not in either of the neighboring seats of E. Here, already we have A, so C cannot be over here, and in this case, C cannot be over here. C is not in the neighboring seats of E. Who is opposite to B? C cannot be over here, so there is only one space left for C. So we have to place C over here and B over here. Both the cases are true over here, because in this question, we don't have, it's not being told that the persons to be arranged are facing center or facing away from the center. So our question here is, who is opposite to B? Opposite to B is F. Here also opposite to B is F. This solves our question. Okay, this was also a basic question. Now we will solve some, a little bit tricky question. We'll solve. Now, moving on to third question, we have P, Q, R, S, T, U, V. P, Q, R, S, T, U, V. P, Q, R, S, T, U, V and W are 8 friends sitting around a circle facing towards center. It's given in the question, all of them are facing towards the center. Okay. W is on the immediate left of P. This is P and immediate left is W. But is not the neighbor of T or S. W is not the neighbor of T, not the neighbor of S. So we cannot place T or S over here. U is on the immediate right of Q. Guys, here we have an important point that, see, we cannot place Q randomly over here. It will create mess. So let's draw another diagram. U is on the immediate right of Q. This is Q and U is on the immediate right of Q. V is the neighbor of T. V is the neighbor of T. Let's drop this condition for a while. R is between T and U. R is between T and U. So R is between T and U. Fine. And we had a condition that V is the neighbor of T. V is the neighbor of T. Fine. Now let's merge this into this one. So we have W and P. Okay, W and P. Can we place W and P here? Then we are left with S. S we cannot place S over here. So what we will do in this case? We will draw it like this. Okay, W and P. Fine. So S condition was S and T are, cannot be the neighbors of W. Is there? No. So we are left with S. Find C. S is not the neighbor of W. T is not the neighbor of W. So all the conditions are met. So our question is, now the question is, which of the following statements is true? Which of the following statements is true? T is between U and Q. T is between U and Q. Is it? No, T is not between the U and Q, so this is the wrong option. U is the neighbor of V. Is U the neighbor of V? No. U is not the neighbor of V. V is between W and T. V is between W and T. Yes, obviously. V is between W and T. This is the right option. Another option is W is between P and S. W is between P and S. No. This is also the wrong option. Now the second question, moving on to second question. What is the position of S? What is the position of S? On the immediate left of Q? Yes. This is left of Q. S is to the immediate left of Q. Fine. Second to the right of U. Second to the right of U? No. Second to the right of U we have T. T is second to the right of U. Between Q and U? Between Q and U? No. There is no one between Q and U. On the immediate left of P? No. Immediate left of P we have W. W is to the immediate left of P. Okay. Now another question. What is the position of V? Position of V. Let's see. Let's see the options. Second to the left of S. S, where is S? No. V is basically with respect to S, it is first, second, third to the left of S. So first option is wrong. Second option we have third to the right of U. Third to the right of U. First, second, third. Yeah, this is the right option. V is to the third to the right of U. Mark this as the right option. And we will also check the option number 3. Option number 3 is on the immediate right of W. No, this is to the immediate left of W. Okay, this is the left of W. Another option we have between T and R. Between T and R, there is no one. Clearly, there is no one between T and R. This option is also the wrong option. So, guys, I hope this question is clear to you. And in next videos, we'll discuss some more questions about the string arrangements. And we will make these concepts more and more clear. So, thanks for watching my video. Do share the video.